Yeah, I think it's a pretty expected compromise and adjustment for year two of this. And I think not just because the top four seeds in last year's tournament, or in last year's bracket, all got knocked out in their first games, but I just think I think the intentions were good at the beginning of making conference championships matter, and then I think as we probably went through that process, that weekly process of here's what the bracket would look like, I think you kind of saw it created maybe more confusion than was necessary, and then when you get into it, it's like okay are Boise and Arizona State two of the best teams in the country, two of the four best teams in the country? Probably not. So I'll tell you what, guys, you look at that bracket of what it would have been this last year. But if you just go straight seeding, I think if you're Oregon, you're looking at that and saying we could have played for a national championship. I mean, I think that they certainly, you get a bye, and as you did before, but you get an easier matchup the second round. Then you get Notre Dame. Could they get past Notre Dame potentially? I think probably Oregon is the one that you look back and say like, man, best team in the country got bounced in a buzzsaw game in the Rose Bowl. Probably a different fate for the Ducks if we had this format a year ago.